Now the people are really split.
There is no good solution.
On est limite au bord d'une guerre civile.
France is fractured, its economy stagnating, and its social fabric is falling apart. So this year's presidential election is being fueled by fear on all sides.
La France connaît une crise identitaire, une crise civilisationnelle, une crise économique, enfin différentes crises qui font que la France est divisée.
The parties before have failed and we have still a lot of problems, a lot of unemployment. So I think people are fed up with that. We always say in the French system, for the first two you choose and for the second round you eliminate. If they don't go and vote, it can automatically give more votes, more results for Marine Le Pen.
Marine Le Pen est la seule à vouloir apaiser tout ça et la seule à réellement proposer des choses qui vont dans le sens des intérêts français.
I've already seen people going on the street and saying bad things to a black man or saying some insults, and that's something I never saw before. So it's like now I'm authorized to do so.
And just like President Donald Trump, Marine Le Pen is using economic anxiety and racial resentment against Muslims and immigrants to rally her base.
Violence against Jews in France has doubled in the past year. You don't see a correlation between the rise of Le Pen and the Front National and those divisions in society and hate crimes?
Je vois mal un juif antisémite. Le problème, c'est qu'on a tous l'habitude ici au front de se faire taxer de nazillons, de tout ça. Et à force, en fait, on fait de l'humour là-dessus en imitant les gens qui sont opposés à nous. Et bon, parfois, c'est un peu débile, c'est un peu enfantin, mais il n'y a rien de méchant derrière. Il n'y a pas de fascistes chez nous.
So then who do you blame for all these divisions and this rise in hate crimes against Muslims, against Jews? Who do you blame?
Le vrai antisémitisme actuellement, il est à l'extrême gauche. Il suffit d'aller dans les manifestations en faveur de la Palestine. Le vrai antisémitisme, celui qui est vraiment dangereux actuellement, celui qui tue les juifs actuellement encore au XXIe siècle, il est à l'extrême gauche. Il est avec le terrorisme islamiste.
A vote for the centrist candidate Emmanuel Macron, who's backed by mainstream parties, may seem obvious in the face of what many here call the fascist threat. But just as Lucie, one of 3 young women who share the same struggles but have reached different decisions, told me, you can't fight fascism by voting for the man who symbolizes the very neoliberalism that drove people to demand radical change.
If you don't vote on May 7th, isn't that going to increase the chance that Marine Le Pen will win?
Maybe. But I'm scared that Macron win. I'm scared that she win. It's the choice between 2 bad solutions. I can't vote for the capitalism. I can't vote for the fascism.
Almost 1/4 of French voters abstained during the first round of elections in April, and at least 1 out of 4 citizens are expected to abstain in the upcoming vote.
In fact, Macron, it's what? It's the capitalism. The very big capitalism is the banks. And what is the power of capitalism is to kill people anyway. It's a kind of fascism capitalist for me.
But like so many in France, Lucie is simply fed up with political theater.
They talk a lot of security. They don't talk anymore of liberty. And that put us in the fear, in the hate of the others, because there are a lot of suspicions. Then, you know, are you terrorists? You know, we scare each other.
Le Burkini, c'est pas la France. C'est des revendications communautaristes. C'est toutes ces choses-là qui empêchent les Français d'être unis. C'est vraiment de la provocation à nos yeux.
They accept the solution she proposed. She said it's the fault.
Facile.
Yes, it's the fault of the immigrants, the foreigners, and all that. I think that is a mistake to believe that.
Il y a une menace actuellement avec l'immigration parce que l'on voit que dans les faits, l'immigration et l'insécurité sont lourdement corrélées. Quand elle tape sur les migrants, c'est ce qu'elle veut dire. Elle veut dire que cette nouvelle filière migratoire permet à des terroristes de venir.
Like Trump, Le Pen has perfected the art of exploiting the fears of her base. And just like Hillary Clinton, Macron is relying on the French fears of fascism to beat Marine's National Front.
We live in a time of uncertainty. Everything is changing so fast. The economy is changing. We will have new jobs tomorrow we don't know today. And also on the international scene there are happening so many things. So it can be scary also. And we don't know how our future will look like. So that can explain also why the young generation feel a bit lost sometimes.
For me, the main problem is that we don't find jobs with a sense, really. We just work to make money, to earn money enough to live, but we don't find the way to exist.
Le problème, c'est que personne, depuis des années, personne n'a cherché à régler ces problèmes. On les a laissés grandir, on les a laissés pourrir, et maintenant, ça s'empire et on est limite au bord d'une guerre civile.
But in the end, whoever ends up winning this election will be ruling a new France, where the fringe is now the mainstream. Thanks for watching, and make sure to watch our entire French election playlist.